Hi Ghada, thanks very much for the task one. It's a good start. Let me talk about it with you. So you've got your descriptive sentence at the beginning. However, here you need to include perhaps something about the main feature. Now, what was the main feature? Well, it was they all except Qatar increased, and that's the main feature of this graph. Then I would write those two sentences and leave a line and then continue writing the body paragraph. This is all related to the body paragraph. You've given lots of numbers. However, do you need to give all years? You give Iran, okay? Then you can just use the past tense only, not the present perfect. Or this is even the past perfect. So in Iran, the oil production increased and decreased with different years, okay? So only use the past tense here. However, you could just say it increased from 1990 to over 4 million barrels per day in 2010. And you've taken care of Iran and you've talked about it, and you can move on to the next country, Iraq, Kuwait. Okay, you don't need to describe every year and every value. Okay, I would also, when you structure your writing around the main feature, you could then talk about Saudi Arabia, as this is the one that's they have the largest oil production capacity. And then you could group together UAE, Kuwait, Iraq, and Iran and talk about them all together. All of them have generally increased around 2 million barrels per day over the 20-year period. So you could talk about that. Okay. Yes. Your conclusion is fine. You leave a new line and start writing the conclusion in a different paragraph. Okay, Ghada. Thank you very much. I've given you some ideas on how to improve.